Alright, let's
Alright,
I hope I'm live now.
we'll check really quick.
Yeah, I think it should probably be fine. It always has a little bit of a delay before it starts. Yes, we're live with absolute shit quality, but doesn't matter. I hope.
We'll manage.
Yeah, we'll manage.
Alright.
Pokemon's ugly enough as it is. Alright, so let's see. Interesting team from Redbacker.
Oh yeah, this is...
It's quite
I
something.
wonder if it's Howl.
This is indeed not a team I expected from Fangame.
Oh yeah, this is a...
Something else.
This reminds me of the team Yo Buddy brought against him in Seasonals.
Oh, I didn't catch that game, but was it a very similar team?
It's like, I don't know. It's just like Lamora on the with the other...
What do you think of
It's
Limara,
like-
by the way? Since it has fallen off in usage a bit, I feel, but I still think it's underrated for what it is.
I think it's a great Pokemon.
It's. By the way,
Matches
this is yeah. No, please continue.
Matches up quite well into a lot of the lines as long as it can get some speed going.
Oh, for sure, for sure. By the way, I was wondering this. Is your profile picture on Discord a Lego Glimora?
Yes, it is.
Oh, finally, I figured it out. Alright, so let's see. Who do you think is gonna win, by the way, just based on the matchup?
Oh wait, hold on. I just got a DM from Arctic Blast. He says, "Is Hugo aware he's not currently live?"
I am live, aren't I? Does it say I'm on private?
See it.
You don't see it on my channel? Wait, let me just copy the link and put it in general. Maybe that works. I'm probably allowed to do this, I assume. Wait, if you go to DPL Central, does that link work?
Hold on.
Right, sure.
Shoot, another game started too. Oh my gosh.
What the fuck, I
We
see.
handle it.
Well, I'll put it on next to it, I suppose. Anyway, is the stream working?
My accounts are a little screwed up. Hold on, I'm pulling it up right now. Oh yeah, it's fine. It looks like it's working.
Yeah, because I closed the other stream, maybe they thought I was still throwing that joint.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think the link was just private.
Oh yeah, could also be.
Hold on.
Oh damn. It's Gen 8 and Gen 9. We got it all in here.
Alright. How are we gonna handle this?
Good question. Which tier do you prefer? Gen 9 or Gen 8? Or which players do you prefer, maybe? Who's interesting? I think Redbacker's quite interesting.
I think this is both really good matchups.
Yeah,
So we could just like...
why did I... Oh, man.
Whatever. We could just try to like... Let's just stick with the one that's currently...
Yeah, let's go
Start
with
first.
Redbacker fan game. We can always watch the other pack, if we want. But it starts with the Terra type immediately dying. That was a waste of a Terra type.
Oh yeah, yeah. This is... I don't know if I like trading that for a para on GU, basically.
I don't like that at all. Iron Bundle took 60 and GU got a para. That's all Redbacker did. For a whole Terra waste on the King Gambit.
I wonder what this Chi-Yu set is.
Wait, use it.
Maybe Assault Vest. I don't know though.
Right, people in the Discord are saying for some of them it works, for some it doesn't. So whoever is watching this, be grateful. You're part of a select few. Right, the Arcanine is indeed slowly going down.
We're gonna see the mortal spin here, I think. Or not, never mind.
This is looking quite bleak for Red Packer. Of course, you can't say that on turn 5 already,
yeah.
but I would say Fengame got the better start in this.
Oh,
I
yeah,
would
yeah.
prefer to be in Fengame's position.
I think if Fangame could get a mortal spin on the opposing Iron Hands, he's gonna be in a particularly
yes.
strong position.
That's... Yeah, you need to mortal spin though, purely because you don't want your Iron Bundle to take another 25. You don't want your
yeah.
GU to take 25 on switching.
Oh, that's...
Oh, Stealth
Oh,
Rock. I suppose, I don't think Stealth Rock is that necessary. I suppose to kill the Arcanine on switching is nice, but...
his hands is looking strong, I gotta admit.
Yeah, what do you do against hands in this situation? Because nothing OHKOs it.
The switching in the hands there is pretty solid. Encore. Alright, this is getting spicy.
42, okay. Maybe Red Packer just pulled it back on a simple switch in. Plus Howl. Who knows?
Is this my team? Hold on.
This is your team?
This might be my team, hold on.
Wait, you didn't recognize it until now? Hello? What do you mean?
Can't remember if I had Iron Hands on this team. Because 5 of the mods are the same.
If it is, that would be quite interesting, but I'm not sure you can talk about the sets on stream. Maybe that's considered ghosting. I'm not sure, actually.
Hold on. Where's the...
Oh! Okay.
It's my team. It is my team.
Did you see that,
If it has
Iron Bundle?
It's my team.
Yo, there's a lot of shit going on at the moment. Hello? Why is that Iron Bundle Terra type? Or Terra Blast ground? It's pretty cool though, but... Oh, I suppose he will try to... I don't know if he will try to set up Tailwind to make sure the Giraffe is faster than the thingy. But of course, the... Oh, never mind, it revealed all moves, it doesn't have Trick Room. Yeah, I suppose if you set up Tailwind, you can get a pretty free... Oh, I don't think that was a good play at all. I think you should have Tailwinded to make sure the Giraffe would have killed it. Because there's... like, I mean, Screamtail can't touch your Roaring Moon anyways. You knew it had T-Wave because it revealed it. I think with a Tailwind you would have just made sure you killed that Iron Hands.
Right. Well, actually, hold on. What percent? That wouldn't have killed.
You sure? Right.
Psychic wouldn't have been killed.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Well, I suppose... I don't know. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, this is looking bleak. I don't know if we can pull this out.
Damn! Fangame just really had a great start and then got bodied by an Iron Hands plus a little Sport. I suppose... I don't know. Sludge Bomb in combination of Heatwave might kill it, but... I mean...
The real L was me not recognizing my team until...
Yeah, that's something. That's something. I'm actually quite stunned by what Red Packer just did. I thought this guy was just gonna lose for sure. I didn't think the team had enough power to break through. But that Iron Hands really just shook it up.
Yeah, the Chi-Yu being Thunder Waved and the Encore on the... I think it was kind of the Encore.
Yeah.
Not being able to get that Mortal Spin off. It was really bad.
Yeah, that Mortal Spin on Iron Hands would have been so great. Just a little poison chip every turn. Do you think he... Let's say he kills Iron Hands here somehow and... I'm just thinking... Like, is there a way for Fangame to win this? Besides... Like, I mean, Screamtail will kill Glimora if Glimora doesn't kill Screamtail. Right?
Right, yeah.
Yeah, I think the only way to win is if Chi-Yu Dark Pulse flinches Iron Hands, Glimora kills Screamtail, and from there on out you Hope you have enough power to take on Sylveon in one and kill the Glimmora next to it. Spiky shield,
Spike is
okay.
fine.
But I mean...
Overheat needs to get the kill here.
No, oh!
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, no, that's GG.
Yeah.
Damn.
Dang.
It
Team
looked
took it out.
so good for fan game. And then the Iron Hands happened. Well, that was something.
I don't really think there was much of a whole lot of a throw here.
No,
He kind of
it's
just got caught off guard.
Yeah, and his team just, I don't know, wasn't prepared well enough for Iron Hands, or at least... Well, it had something, but it just didn't get everything in position in time to deal with it.
What happens is you need to have the Chi Yu in when you click Terror Blast ground.
Yeah.
My experience with the team.
Yeah, you're
because then it
right.
can like.
Would have also helped if on the psychic on the giraffe. Yeah, I don't think there was a lot of misplaying, just Iron Hands having a good matchup here. Because Iron Hands beats Chi-Yu, it beats Roaring Moon, it beats Iron Bundle.
Yeah. Glimmora needed to get the Mortal Spin off.
Yeah. The Encore.
Encore was the game-winning play.
I suppose Encore is quite standard. But Screamtail
on
is
this
standard.
turn here, this team here that you're looking at,
yeah.
This is the turn when you needed to Mortal Spin, I think.
Yeah, I agree with you. Instead of the Stealth Rocks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they could have.
And then the Heat Wave was a little weird as well.
Yeah.
That was the only turn that was like a little odd.
Yeah. Either way, let's see, what's happening here. Wait, how far into the games are we? You want to see if we can catch that Genate game still?
Yeah,
it's pretty fresh.
I'm looking at it right now.
Shall we just keep it updated to which turn it is now? Or you want to watch it from the start?
Let's just look at where it is now.
Yeah. Ninja being in quite a better position here, no doubt.
Yeah.
Still having all 6, Mew being very near to death. Dapufini also, Rillaboom still having enough HP left. Whimsicott half HP. Necrozma also half HP.
I'm thinking the Rillaboom switching into a fake out. Doesn't really seem to be much stopping that.
I'm just trying to think, what's the win con for Lemuro here? Besides... maybe a Pheromosa sweep somehow.
Yeah, the Pheromosa needs to go like totally crazy.
Yeah, without dying, which is quite difficult for a Pheromosa.
Yeah.
You have a clean 20 in every defensive stat, I think.
Very nice, solid 20.
Yeah, that also not having that extra turn of Tailwind. It isn't ideal for Ninja, so. Oh, Dapufini just lived. Oh, but the Moon blasted. I think Lemuro could theoretically still win. If he
yeah, I don't think it's over.
Doesn't die to fake out on Pheromosa. Which wouldn't surprise me. Ooh, you think
how fast the turn is? Well,
wait, if Necrozma is Meteor Beam Power Herb, killing the Incineroar with a bit of luck, maybe. I don't know.
This is.
Ooh, I don't know if this was the play. Well, I think if you're Meteor Beam, you can still kill the Incineroar. If I'm looking at how much Earth Power did.
Since the Heatran's faster, I think this game isn't over.
Oh, definitely isn't over. It's just that Rillaboom. Pheromosa, Fake Out, and then Grassy Glide after. I think Ninja has this in the bag, but I mean, people can always choke. I'm just looking at this. I think... Yeah, I think Rillaboom is just actually the big stopper of Pheromosa. So if it somehow deals with Rillaboom before Pheromosa comes in, it has a shot of winning, but... I mean, that means Ninja needs to really misplay. Because if
I think he just has to call the protects. Right, and the Necrozma needs to be fast.
With
A lot of things
power
go
herb.
right here.
The Necrozma has to do something. I think Necrozma should set up a Psychic Drain manually, and then you'll get the Pheromosa in.
No, the Necrozma needs to be autotomized.
Yeah. Autonomize plus recover. I mean,
The way that popped into my head makes me think I've seen that before.
I
That
think
doesn't
it's
seem
a set.
realistic.
I think it's something sick people run. I don't know. Like, it also somehow sounds recognizable to me. Alright, so it's looking very bleak for Lemuro, but crazier shit has happened. Like, he can still win. Like, people like to choke from time to time. You know, maybe he can capitalize off some bad plays. He didn't. Okay, he wasn't power beam. He was weakness policy. I mean, maybe it can save him. I mean, if Pheromosa kills both with triple Axel.
Here the Heatran really needs to call.
Yeah, so what would you... Well, personally, maybe it's a very basic play, but I don't know really what else you could do. I would just triple Axel into Dragapult and EP into Incineroar. That's what I would do. And just hope he stays in with everything.
I think the instant switches out, so I think you triple Axel and Eruption, honestly. That should pick up the knockout anyway, if it's single target. I don't know.
I don't know.
Actually, it's a little dicey.
Yeah, honestly, I think you might just need to pray that it kills. Like, sometimes you don't have really... like, another shot at... Now, I would just EP.
Yeah, that's fair.
And really pray Metacross isn't BP.
Ninja is getting low on time.
Yeah. Imagine a timer loss. I think that would be hilarious.
It'd be a true moment of all time.
Oh. No, SMB, don't ruin it. Oh, Ice Beam. I suppose that's the same. Speed boost, okay. Oh, it's Lorp.
Okay.
Right. Yeah, so...
Does this Rillaboom have high horsepower?
Yeah. So, now this is basically a Protect Mind game, right?
Yeah.
Because you don't want your Pheromosa to get faked out, but you also don't want your Heatran to get faked out. Because there's a big chance Metagross carries something for both of them.
You don't want the Metagross to click Cosmic Power here either.
Oh no, that's definitely not something you want. Then you're super screwed. Nope. He didn't get the play right. Maybe a choke. Oh! There is still a chance. Does it live Grassy Glide? I don't think it does, right? Unless you somehow still carry Protect for Pheromosa. You think it just didn't carry Protect?
Yeah, it must not have. It should have protected there.
I think Lemura could have just won this if he had Protect.
Yeah.
Because if he just double protected on that fake out turn, he could have won.
Right, yeah.
Because then you...
That's a little odd.
Yeah. There's no way if you're running Pheromosa Lorp that it isn't carrying Protect, right? I'm just trying to think. Because otherwise you're running something more like Scarf, Bandit. Well, you're not really running Scarf, but, you know, Bandit or Specs. But if you start running Lorp, you go to the point that you want to run Protect next to it.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's so weird because I don't think Ninja... Well, of course he won, so he played well. There's no denying that. But I think that the end game got a little bit too dicey for the position he was in initially.
Yeah.
I think Lemuro had
also a little tricky. We didn't see the whole game.
Yeah, that's true. But if I go to the first turns, Ninja plays decently well, I'd say. Just skipping through the turns a little bit. Did you also play quite a bit of Gen 8 to blow you, or is it just mainly Gen 9?
Who?
You.
Sorry, I didn't catch that.
Did you mainly play Gen 9, or did you also play quite a bit of Gen 8?
I played a lot of Gen 8 at the end of the gen.
Yeah.
I only played 2 tournaments though, majors and seasonal.
Did you do a seasonal? And majors, by the way.
I got 5th in both.
It's good enough, I suppose. Like, I mean, if
I
those
thought
are
it was
your...
funny how I
Yeah.
got the same result. Okay. I think Para should be up soon. Paraplegic.
In that case, I know, I just wait for it. Wait. Are you sure? Wait, let me just go to the scheduling.
Yeah, 3
At
o'clock.
3.
My time.
Let's just try to see.
12 a.m. your time.
Oh yeah, that's somewhat soonish. Let me see. Where's the? Which team is he again?
Storms.
The Storms. Oh yeah, I see.
And so
yeah,
versus.
True. I think it's no. It should be in 3 minutes, right?
Oh yeah.
It's all, oh, that's ideal.
The real mind game is whether Paraplegic shows up on time this time. It doesn't get active.
It would be
like.
Oh, yeah, because the what was it? Major Bowman N was almost an act goal, right? That was pretty close to it.
Yeah.
Now, how much later was Major Bowman? Like an hour and 10 minutes.
Like an hour.
Maybe I'm just a bad opponent and not a nice person, but I would have left after 30 minutes of waiting.
Who pinged me?
The games, maybe?
Okay.
Twitch and...
AI Red Zone wants to hop on that call.
The more people, the merrier, right?
Yep.
Let's see, is the stream still going?
I think the stream is going fine.
Okay, cool.
And my team really got shredded by Iron Hands. That's unfortunate.
Yeah. I will say though, I not to like, I don't know, like shit talk or anything, but I don't think he played versus the Iron Hands as well as could have been. But of course I said it with hindsight, so that's always easy to say. Yeah, what's up?
Yeah.
Yo,
it was just a tricky game with Encore bundle.
It was a tricky game. I wouldn't say
Yeah.
there was a lot of misplaying. I would have just said it was a bit of an unfortunate matchup. Red Packer played his advantage pretty well. He played his
Yeah.
recon.
Yeah,
I also don't
Aragon's
really
team was. Can't believe
So
it took you that long to recognize your own.
Yeah. Oh, that's great.
I'll
Yeah,
never be able to live that down now.
it's fine. You built that winning team, so you get a pass.
Alright, let's see.
Fun games. The SS came down to the wire. Like I thought, there were like 3 instances where I thought there would be like a timer loss.
Yeah, and not only that, also just the end game with possibly Protect on Fairmosa. What do you think? Did it carry Protect? I suppose it didn't, because otherwise you would have clicked it, right?
Yeah, there's no way it did. It possibly could have been. Well, I don't think it's banded. Obviously not, because
I mean, it was LORP. That's all we knew.
Oh, it was Life Orb?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I just wasn't paying attention. Okay.
Well.
Yeah,
Well,
if it's Life Orb, it surely carries Protect, does it not?
Yeah, that was also what I was thinking. But so, what do you run? You run Ice Beam because he revealed that. So then, of course, you run something like... Yeah, so you're running Mixed because you don't want to use Focus Blast. That's a bit risky.
Yeah, obviously. So
U-turn probably too.
Combat U-turn.
And then, like...
Maybe.
I'm not a fan of
Poison Jab, something?
I don't know. I'm not a fan of putting Protect on every mon. I don't think it's required that much. But I think if you're running something with 20 base stat on defensive stats, you just need something like Protect to make sure you don't die to Fake Out or Priority.
Yeah.
So,
but I mean, in the end, I don't think the Protect would have changed the outcome, because Rillaboom lives Eruption comfortably. Metagross kills, and then the next turn Grassy Glade just kills anyway, right? So it wouldn't matter.
No, I disagree, because if you go to let me just go to, like, I don't know,
I'm
turn 14. So
14. Okay.
let's see. Pheromosa kills and Heatran kills the last two, and then you're in the situation where you have Fake Out for that turn.
Oh, you're right.
You could just double protect.
Okay, you were
At that
talking
point, you
about
can
that turn.
kill.
Okay.
Yeah, you can kill either one after, and then you can double team the other.
Yeah.
I thought
you're
that was
right.
just weird, and let's say I don't know. I thought it was quite
I mean,
curious.
yeah. Surely, if they had protect, they would not have saved it for the last turn, right? They would have used it on the fake
Yeah.
out turn. Yeah.
Yeah, that was quite curious.
It was either like a really spicy call that didn't work out, or they just didn't have protect.
If it was a spicy call, I would just say it was a joke. That there was nothing to call there. It was just the only thing you needed to call there was to protect. There was not much else
Too much
to call.
spice, too much chicken.
Yeah, he started cooking, but he burned it.
So,
It's trying to cook it.
it was very
Oh.
fortunate, actually, that.
Matchup.
Oh, do we have
Let's
a
go,
match?
let's go.
We have a match. Let's go.
It's back to back to back. I like it.
Yeah, I love it. Today is D-Day for
Yeah, and
week
tomorrow.
one.
Tomorrow is also gonna be insane.
Yeah.
Zoe versus Paraplegic.
Okay, we have a fan room almost. That's very interesting.
Oh, by the way, this is the
Mm,
last
yeah.
game between Thieves and Storms. This might decide the
Oh,
whole.
it is?
This decides, I believe, the whole outcome. Yes, this
Oh,
is.
week one.
Yeah, look at this. Thieves
Oh,
between
wow.
Storms, they're both
Yeah.
equal. This decides it all.
Wait, I think. All right, there's still Rob versus Enzo, but yeah, this game does. No,
that's
they're 3-3 right now, so it could still be a tie after this.
Yeah, but still, I don't know.
Yeah,
It sounded
let's hype
more
it anyway.
impressive.
Let's hype it up anyway.
Yeah, this
exactly.
is the
Alright.
deciding. Alright, let's
And,
see.
to all the millions of people watching, just disregard what
Yeah.
I said a second ago.
The fans are craving for some spice on this.
Hot action. Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
Alright, so
Burn on Moon is huge because
it is, and also
that
those
really
stealth
can't touch
rocks.
anything.
I don't see
Mhm.
any removal, and I see a lot of stealth rock weeks though. So.
Ooh, that's the
Okay.
KO. Oh wow.
Oh
Okay.
damn. Well, Paraplegic not off to a good start. Zoe on the other hand is going nuts.
Chilling.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
well-
wouldn't mind being in the position Zoe is now.
Yeah, they got the tailwind up though. Para did so.
Yeah.
Something like you can pressure something here, but really,
With
realistically, like
what?
Torkoal switches out if bundle or hands comes in, something like that.
Yeah, honestly, like, it is quite difficult to. I don't know. I don't know what I would do if I was paraplegic here. Sylveon. I suppose because that Glimora is at -2, but I mean,
Yeah, this is not great. You're paraplegic here.
I must say though that the teams I've seen so far in DPL, Gen 9, all seem to be relatively weak to Glimora. I think Glimora has been so far a good Pokemon for every matchup.
Yeah, it's honestly.
Yeah, well,
Well, while there's a bit of waiting happening, the previous game, so Lemura pushed it back by half an hour, and all of us in chat were just going crazy over the final sets. We
Rioting.
replaced pretty much, well, not rioting for the delay. We actually needed the delay because we were trying to fix like the last set.
Yeah.
Basically replacing something, I can't remember exactly what it was, with Feeny, and we were almost gonna cancel, switch it back out, and then Lemura accepted the battle, and so we were like, oh shit. And then yeah, it turned out to be the match-winning decision, so
I mean it worked out.
it worked out really well.
Right, so bit of an
Okay.
update. We are now on turn 5, and Paraplegic is in a
Ooh,
better spot than it was before. Still not
that is
ideal.
a decent trade, but you give up Intimidate on the Tusk and the Moon.
It isn't ideal, but what else are you supposed to do there?
Yeah,
There was like
Yeah,
I don't know,
there's-
the Abomasnow wasn't ideal to switch in either.
yeah. Well, Sylveon is looking pretty good now, actually. So Fake Out or whatever the hands does, it can live whatever is thrown at it. So Roaring Moon is in a tough position. I'd imagine it maybe sets up Tailwind. I don't know if it even needs that.
I assume it has a Terra type, right? You don't switch it in roll to a Sylveon behind sub. You know the Sylveon is there.
Well, it might be.
What?
Might be
oh, there it is. Okay, yeah, you called
The
it.
Mortal Spin on the Iron Hands is somewhat nice, but it... Oh!
Yeah.
Oh! The setup is coming through.
We've seen this before.
We've definitely seen this before.
We've seen this before.
Oh no! Alright, so... I know.
Honestly, yeah, there's not a lot they can do to this. Oh, huge turn for Para. Huge turn.
Yikes.
Okay. So, I think the only... well, not the only. Let's see. What comes in here? Torkoal. Why? What does it do?
I don't know if I like that.
Hopefully tank a hit, I suppose. I think that's
it can't live anything here. I mean, Tusk was the only switch in.
I don't know. I think you should just get rid of that Glimora. That Glimora is not doing anything on the field. But you don't want to sack something.
It's sitting at -0.4 special attack.
I would have probably sending Great Tusk on the Torkoal spot, try to kill Iron Hands and switch that Glimora into sack Torkoal.
Yeah.
Oh no, this.
We haven't seen a Terra from Para yet, right?
Nope.
So, we could. I'm thinking we might see Terra Grass on hands to block the Tusk. Oh wow, 2 Mortal Spins does not break the sub, but Torky lives. That's bad. Oh, never mind.
I think it's actually bad that Glimora lived. Because you're now still stuck.
So yes, for sure.
You're now still stuck.
You can't even take advantage of the Sun turn with Walking Wake. Yeah, this is
that.
Wow.
Zoe started off so well, and then Sylveon came in.
I think that's just a theme for today, huh? We've seen
I suppose the Iron Hands and Sylveon.
With fan game for sure.
Yeah, something sets up, and then all of a sudden it wins.
Can't wait for fans to be banned.
Really oh, you were right.
Yeah,
about
there we go. There we go.
How much does this do? 35
nothing,
still.
Nothing
no,
at
honestly,
all.
though, I think I'm still pretty impressed by that. 35.
Oh, yeah, Sun boosted. Yeah, actually, that did more than I expected. But this is over. Hands is just too much.
It's the hands per Sylveon.
Can't wait.
Honestly, though, I will say though, Barraskewda would have been really nice against Paraplegic. And you might be a hater, but you see, you have the CC, you have the liquidation, you have psychic things, you got it all. You even have poison jab for Sylveon. That's all fixed.
Okay.
People should just run Barraskewda.
Just drop the water stab and go all coverage.
No, you can have the water stab. You have liquidation, you have CC, you have psychic fangs, and then you have poison jab, and then you win.
Yeah.
I figured it out for everyone.
Choice band. Okay, new meta from Hugo here.
Honestly though, I think Barraskewda has been underrated in Gen 8 and Gen 9.
I agree.
If the real ones run Propeller Tail.
Honestly, I think that's actually good to a certain degree.
It's valid, yeah. Like, Among Us can't do shit.
It beats Trick Room. You beat the Hatterene with the Poison Jab, with your Propeller Tail, and you beat the Armor Rush with your Liquidation. Right? No, I think we figured it out, how to beat Trick Room.
We're cooking.
You know, the stream is not only covering the games, but it's also developing the new meta going forward to
the new meta. This is what people look forward to the DPL for, the massive advancements in the meta.
For my meta insights.
Oh yeah.
Hold on, I think I have a Barraskewda team somewhere. Hold on.
Maybe that's my team. I sent it to you my rain team, didn't I?
No.
That has the Barraskewda, and Barraskewda is a true star of the show.
This is the real heat. Espafra, Klefki, Wochien, Barraskewda, Indeedee, Serena.
That sounds like
is that WU?
Like half of a DUU team I made.
I think that's all valid in WU. I mean, Klefki is the rain setter, right? Rain dance, pranked rain dance. This is WU.
So you'd replace Wochien with Toadscrew and Indeedee F with Indeedee M, and you have a DUU team there.
Honestly, that doesn't even sound as a bad DUU team. It sounds awful as
Yeah.
double OU team, but or double UU, who knows?
Well,
Well,
honestly,
honest.
I'm down to bring a DUU team to DOU if I ever get slotted in. It'd
you
just
would be
funny
a
as
fucking
hell.
champ if you did that.
I would.
And people on your team would hate you, but that's besides the point. The thing though is,
that is entirely beside
Yeah,
the point.
the-
Gotta
the-
justify that 8K buy somehow.
I mean, you got so much swag at this point. Like, who can blame you? But so far, the 3 games we watched, every time someone else
Yeah.
won than I expected, every time it looked like
Yeah,
the obvious was about to happen, every time it just didn't.
I agree. I mean, I think our Ninja's matchup looked good from the start.
Yeah, but that was
So
that
it
end
went a
game.
little more expected than I thought, but yeah, the end game was definitely very weird.
The no protect was something. I don't know how to feel about that. Everyone smacks
think
protect on every Pokemon, besides
Yeah.
the Fairmore that needed it. It was truly something.
I think this is gonna traumatize Lemuro into just throwing Protect on all 6.
Yeah. That was the first move in every slot.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Auto flicker.
So, are there any games up after this, or is this kind of it? Of course, besides you, Aragon, but you are playing in 2 hours, right? A little bit less.
Yeah. I think mine's the next game.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
So,
might be
yeah.
right.
After that, there is Chris Numbers versus
I
Neither.
would love to see that because Chris and I, we have a history, but I'm just not. No, honestly, we both on the from the 2v2 side of things.
Let's see.
But
I'm excited to watch it as well.
But I can't. I mean, I can, but I'm not planning on staying up to 3.
Yeah.
That is quite something.
Oh yeah.
There are quite
yeah.
some games being played at the same time, right? Or am I looking wrong? No,
there's
Bay and Chris, Duck Pond and Nidoras. Now we had just the games that also were played
no.
at the same time.
No, that's 3 p.m. 3.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, you're right. You're right. Yeah, all right. I can
Well,
definitely
either
catch
way,
the
it's-
Duck Pond Fae game then.
Uh-huh. So it's Sunday 3 p.m. Okay, I'm gonna do the calculations later because my brain is burned out. But the Chris versus Nido game should be interesting.
I really want to
Well,
watch that, but I don't want to stay
On
up
the
to 3.
topic of Nidorus,
Yeah.
I was trying to prep today for my DUU game against Nido and Ratpacker.
Yep.
And, I expected to see the usual stuff that Nido brings, which is, like Scream Tail and Pranksters and a bunch of that stuff. And then I remembered N10 Intensity, whatever you want to call him.
Yeah.
He mentioned in chat that he was helping out Church with DUU. And the moment I saw that team, I knew it was like, this is 100% N10's team. It's like, I had half those sets in my builder from Mouse Cup.
We're
But,
feeling all
yeah,
the
that-
souls on stream now.
Well, we have to make it interesting somehow.
Yeah, I suppose. What do you guys think, by the way, is better, rain or sun in this meta? Since both
In
are really
DOU?
strong. Yeah, WU. Both are pretty strong in my opinion, but sun definitely sees more usage.
It feels like a bit of a cycle, right? Because like early gen was all sun when everyone was hype about the the Flutter Main and all of that stuff.
Then people
And
found
then
about.
EU came and brought 7 rain teams against you as well.
I think people
And
also just
then-
found out Belafin existed.
Pretty much.
And Barraskewda, of course, not to forget Barraskewda.
Barraskewda, yeah, the new meta of Barraskewda.
Now, honestly,
I
people,
think honestly, like
Yeah.
everyone's running Walking Wake on Sun, but I actually think it's a good tech on Rain too.
I
But I don't
agree.
think we're
I
gonna see
agree.
that for a bit.
I agree with that. Because you still get the boost, if you know what I mean, on the
Right.
move. Like,
Yeah, it's a huge deal for both weather teams, right?
It is really nice for both weather. It's just Walking Wake fits nicely because it's a water type, but it holds a bit of a special place on sun teams because of normally you don't run a water type on your sun team, so it offers
Unless
something
it's
nice.
Barraskewda, of course.
Unless it's
Yeah.
Barraskewda, you also run it on sun, you run it on rain, you run it on sand, you run it
You
on
run it on
snow,
sand,
you
you-
run it everywhere. You also don't run.
You run it on Trick Room, you run it on
No
Wonder
weather, you just
Room,
run
I
it
don't know what
always. Double UU, double OU, double Ubers. Where else is this league? Singles,
Wherever
singles
else
OU,
is
singles
league.
WUU, or singles UU, I suppose. not singles W.
Yeah. Oh man, well, really fun games today.
Yeah, definitely. Those were quite interesting games, also.
Absolutely.
All
I
right.
think there's but one DUU game left. When is that? That's XP versus Highs Sunday 3 a.m. I do not know when that is, but
I would
That's
like
an
to
hour
watch-
after my game.
I would like to watch that, but you know, I do think WU is one of the more interesting tiers at the moment.
yeah, because there's just so much stuff you can do in it. Like,
Just like also in Gen 8, I think this has always been the case for WU, but it is basically a different OU tier because still a lot of strong stuff is legal there. Not anymore
Yeah.
really after the bans, but I mean Houndstone was legal there. You had a lot of weird stuff, and also in Gen 8. In Gen 8 you had all the brokens there too.
yeah, Spectre was it was. down
Oh
there
wait,
quite a bit.
let me just. I used to play in a tournament which I did quite well in. I think I practiced with Actuality before his match against SMP for that. But yeah, you had Reggie Draco, you had Naganadel, you had Septos Galar, you got Cinderace, you got Spectrier, you got Crocodile, Tornado. You had some wild stuff in there. You even
Yeah.
had Zeraora for a while in there. No clue why.
Zeraora and
Yeah,
DUU.
yeah, you got that there too.
That's incredible.
Yeah, Kiram too, that was really underrated, but Kiram just killed everything with specs.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I saw Spectre there, and I'm like, it's a single target thing. What the hell can it do? And then I saw it like just bonking people in DOU. And
Yeah, it starts killing everything. It's fast, and then it gets the boost on top of it.
wait, there was Naganadel in DUU.
Yeah,
For real? Oh my god.
everything was.
I joined too late. I missed all of the exciting.
Oh,
things.
you truly missed stuff. You missed Marowak Alola. That's honestly the most underrated trick from. No, that's honestly the most underrated trick from Pokemon 4.
No,
Together
I
with
agree,
Malamar. Malamar, people sleep on Malamar.
Mm-hmm.
You had
Yeah, I
Keldeo
think
in
I
there.
used Malamar alongside Scrafty, and it's just like unbreakable. You have the Intimidate, you have the Fake Out, and then you just start setting up superpowers.
It's so amazing. Man, WU is such a crazy tier. I love WU.
Yeah.
You're right.
You should switch slots for your next week or whenever it is.
I don't know, I'm just on support for now. I've been supporting
Oh,
for
okay.
WU though, so.
Mm-hmm.
But then the incident with Dark Balls happened.
The incident of
Honestly,
Dark-
though, to be fair though, I sorry? Sorry, what did you say? You I didn't hear you.
If I ever slot in to play doubles UU, it's a cry for help.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
I
Don't
think I
worry.
would actually
You'll
be-
get to play.
I think I could actually
You'll
manage
get to play
myself.
me. Yeah.
The thing is, like, you think I'd want to play that tier because that's like the kind of Pokemon I bring to doubles OU.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly,
that kind of
though,
strategy only works when people don't think they're good.
You know, I was going through like some of your, those whack trick room teams you posted on the the DOU bazaar. I'm like, can I import some of this to my DOU team? I'm gonna do it at some point.
man,
I feel like Caparaja could be good in there.
Caparaja might actually be pretty decent, but I think it's just simply getting outclassed by Iron Tusk or whatever it's called. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Definitely, yeah. Alright, people, I'm gonna hop off for now because I
Yeah.
got a place later, so.
So and I'm
Absolutely.
just going to sleep.
Good luck, Aragon. I'll be watching.
I
Go West East.
might be watching, but either way, good luck. I have all the trust in you.
Alright, thanks.
Alright,
I'll see you later.
good luck.
Yeah.
See ya. Fuck, how do I stop streaming again?